it's time to teach you how to get the dash effect in Fortnite Creative. Now this can be used as a superpower in a map. It can also be used as just a fun kind of movement item in a death run, any type of those things. So you can do it in a couple of ways. The first way you can do it is actually getting a 0-point fish or a 0-point pretzel. Now these are super easy. You can put them on the floor, make sure they're spawned in, and you can find them just by going into your menu, going into content, going into the items, and you can find them both here. Now you can put them in an item spawner. I have got a video on that on my channel if you want to search it up. But we're going to go on to the main thing here, the main way you can do this. You're going to need a signal remote. So grab this signal remote, and what you're going to need to do is make sure it spawns in somehow. You can have it on the floor to pick up, you can have it spawn with people's loadouts, but you're going to get one of these bad boys. We are then going to go into here, and we're going to go into the content, the devices, and we're going to get a signal remote manager. And now this is super important. We're just going to drop it down right here. It doesn't really matter where it goes. And we're going to kind of look around at some of the settings that we're going to need. Cooldown time, I'm going to put on 5 seconds. We're going to have activate events immediately on, and we're also going to have signal remote tier legendary. So they're the only 3 settings we're going to change. We're going to press OK, and then we're going to get our final item we need to make this happen. Then we're going to get our movement modifier. Now this is the final part of the goal here. We're going to place it down just anywhere will do. I've put it down in the absolute middle of nowhere. It's a bit of a shambles really. But we're going to go onto it. We're going to change what we got here. We're going to change 3 settings. Affect movement speed to off. We're going to change apply impulse to on. And also we're going to keep all this the same after that. And we are going to have visible during game. No, not visible during game. And the final thing we got to do with this multiplier is go into the functions tab right here, activate when receiving from signal remote manager, boom, on primary activation or on secondary fire, either one. You can even put both of them in there. And then we press OK, and then we can go into game and see how this works. Once we've done this, it should be completely done. If you followed this right, if you watched the whole video, it should be working. Start the game. Here we are, and we're going to jump and we're going to dash forward exactly like so. Now you can see we've actually got 5-second cooldown like we put on it, but you can actually change that however you want. You can see the cooldown in the bottom right, very cool, and it is going to make your creative map a lot better whether you use it for superpowers or anything like that. I do other creative tutorials on my channel. There's like tutorials on how to get better, so click on the video on the screen right now, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.